Hello people, good morning. How are you doing today? I am doing great. I just weighed in. Well, I've done a few things. I weighed in, and the last time I had weighed in at a meeting was 422, and I was at 217.6. That week I had gained 1.4, and I was down a total of 20.2. I did weigh in and track my weight at home 2 weeks, I think it was, because the first week I was helping my mom with an event. Why are we not moving? This is a green light. So yes, there was a week where I was helping my mom with an event, so I wasn't there to weigh in Saturday. So I weighed in on a Thursday, yeah, the day before I left. I don't remember my weight. And then was it just last week? What was last week? Yeah, I guess. Last week I was in Rochester and I couldn't go weigh in because of time that morning. So I weighed in Friday before I left, and I was 216.8 on my home scale. Technically I am up a little bit. What is that? Oh, you don't know what I weighed in today. Today I weighed in at 217.6, so I stayed the same compared to my last actual Weight Watchers weigh-in, but I am up 0.8 from last week, which is totally fine. So yeah, that's the scoop with weigh-in. And this week it was so funny. The thing for this week is this. Looks like a cruise, right? Because, oh my gosh, with the traffic. It's so funny that that thing is a cruise, because we did book our cruise yesterday. We're not doing a 7-night. I'm pretty bummed about it. But it's because we like the night before it was 1,700, 1,900, whatever. And so I go to do it yesterday in the evening, and it's gone up to $2,000 and then $2,200 or so with gratuity. And I don't know. I mean, Chad definitely didn't want to do it, and I was like, I don't know. I justified it thinking, one, Chad's never been on a cruise before, so maybe he hates it, and then we're stuck on it for 7 nights. So let's try something a little bit smaller first. It's half the money, you know. It ended up being like $1,200 with gratuity. We had all of that in the wedding fund, and we still have a little bit left over, or the wedding account. So I said, it's a 4-night, it's Bahamas cruise. So I have a few things about that. One, I've been to the Bahamas before. I'm excited to go back. Are you kidding me? It's a cruise. It'll be awesome. But you don't need your passport for the Bahamas. So I just got my passport yesterday and spent $110 no, more than that, 140-ish with like the fees and the picture and everything. And I didn't need it. Like, oh my God. I'm pissed about that. Because last time I went to the Bahamas, I don't know if it's changed. If it's changed, great, then I have a passport. But last time I went to the Bahamas, I didn't have a passport, and I was able to do it. I was able to get off the ship and hang around the Bahamas and then come back. So, great. Out $150 that I didn't need to spend right now. I can't believe that. Then, what else? Chad did say, I was disappointed that it was not going to be a week. I was like, I really want it to be like a vacation. I don't want it to be just a weekend that we've gone away. But it is 4 nights. So, we are not going to be traveling during our honeymoon. Or no, not during our honeymoon. During our 1 year. But that's okay. We don't need to travel over our 1-year anniversary. My God, really? You're parking smack dab next to me. Are you turning? What are you? Oh my Lord. Oh yes. My goodness gracious. So, what the heck was I talking about? Oh. It's going to be a Monday to Friday. which is great. I mean, that's still a week off of work. I'm taking off longer. I'm taking August 7th, which is the Monday, through August 16th, because I figured when we come back from the cruise, I'm going to be real depressed. So I want like a day buffer at least. And then I'm doing a concert August 15th with my best friend. And I was like, well, then it's going to run late. So I'll probably just want, the 16th off. So then I just strung it all together and I'm going to have lots of vacation time. I'm currently looking at the Ulta thing. Oh, it's not in there. So yes, we booked the cruise. 4 nights, Bahamas. We're gonna go to Coco Cay, which is of course the Royal Caribbean owned, I think, island, and then Nassau. We may consider an excursion. I don't know yet. I told Chad, with us not spending as much money on this, maybe we could consider an excursion, ? And he said, well, what's an excursion? So I don't know. We haven't really looked at those yet. But then also he said, well, if we're, not gone for so long and we're spending less money, maybe we can come back and do a day at Disney. I said, what? So I'm going to hold him to that. I wish I was recording it. But so maybe we'll do that. That'd be fun to do on our anniversary. And we're coming out of Port Canaveral, which is Orlando, so we won't have to pay to leave our car in Fort Lauderdale for a week. So bonuses all around. I don't feel as bad about getting a soda package now, and I don't feel as bad about buying the water package. I don't know. I'm going to do some more research on the water package. It's like you can order 12 1-liter Evian bottles because you're not allowed to bring cases of water on anymore, which sucks. So I don't know, but I'm like, I need my water and I need it at all. Like, I need it available to me at all times. So I don't want to have to leave my room to go get water, in the middle of the night or whatever. So I'm considering just getting that water package thing. Yeah. And we're not really drinkers, so if we buy a drink here and there, I think we'll be fine. But that's the lowdown. We booked the honeymoon cruise. Woohoo! August 7th through August 11th. Bahamas, 4 nights. And we spent half of what we were expecting to spend. Well, initially what I was expecting to spend. I was so ticked. I was like, you're kidding me. It went up $300 in the matter of a day, because I can't even remember if I looked at it earlier that day or not, but I couldn't believe it. Anyway, let's recap what I've had so far today. Today's gonna be a points day because that's the easiest way to do it. I did my research as far as my Starbucks before I did it last night, so I'm all set to go. I put everything in the calculator. I know how much it is. What I got from Starbucks was a banana, 0 points. Reduced fat turkey bacon sandwich, 6 points. Then I got the venti iced blonde latte, vanilla latte. Oh my lord. Venti iced blonde vanilla latte. Sugar-free vanilla. And it comes with almond milk. Because I'm counting points today, almond milk is a go. Almond milk is not on Simply Filling, and I did ask an expert why that is. And they said it's a matter of the protein, which is totally true. There's a lot more protein in regular milk than there is in almond milk or nut milks or whatever. So there's your answer. But of course, almond milk is less points if you're counting points. Fat-free milk, skim milk is included in Simply Filling. Today is a points day, so I'm going to do almond milk. This venti iced blonde vanilla latte with sugar-free vanilla syrup and almond milk is 3 points. If you were to do it with fat-free milk, it would be 5 points. Or Simply Filling. So, I'm at 9 points for the day. I think we're going to do Subway for dinner. That's kind of why I decided to do a points day today, because I want some Subway, man. I'm missing, like, sandwiches. So, like, subs. So I think we'll do Subway, which is a great alternative to pizza. That's what we normally would do on the weekend. So I know that tomorrow we're doing Mother's Day stuff, but we can talk more about that. This is already 12 minutes. I'll cut some out. On my lips. Y'all, I have bought so much makeup recently. I have ordered so much. But it was all on deals and things. So Tarte had this 6 full-size items for $63, I think, or 7 full-size items. One is a bag, and then other things, but we can talk about that more later. On my lips is one of the things that I got. This is the Tarte lip paint, matte lip paint in the color Festival. It is, I don't know, I like it. Look at my stupid dark spots. Ugh. So yes, this is so pretty. I love it. But I have so many new lip stuffs. I need to cool it. Oh, this is a limited edition, I think, by the way. This is what the packaging, like the box looks like. It's so pretty. But it was a limited edition color, I believe. Festival. So far, I really like it. Nothing. And it's like not, it doesn't feel drying, which, yay. Okay, I'm gonna go into Ulta. I'll explain why later. Bye. It looks like it's gonna rain, y'all. It's threatening. Looks like threatening rain, but it's not at all. It's not raining yet. Why? Maybe it's gonna wait until I get home and then it will start downpouring. I would love that. Oh man, I don't even know the last thing we were talking about. Oh, I went into Ulta. I've done basically all the things since we last chatted. I went into Ulta because they now have red carpet manicure, which is the gel line that I originally started with. They have dip powders now. And I'm just intrigued. I want to try it because I've heard that it is better for your nail, and it's supposed to last longer. I mean, I don't really put any stock in that for right now because my nails they don't hold anything. But so I wanted to check it out. I had a 20% off coupon, I thought, except it starts tomorrow, but the lady scanned it and it worked for me. So they have a dip powder set, so like all you need for dip powdering so it includes all of that stuff and a color. The color is apparently a very, very, very light pink that's almost like sheer. So I went ahead and got a color that I felt like I would be wearing soon. I think I'm gonna try and do this tonight. It's just like a really super bright, like raspberry pink. I love it. They were also buy one, get one 50% off. I thought it was just on these guys, the actual powders, but she did it so that I bought this and I got this 50% off, so I didn't have to buy 2 powders. So that was really nice of her, and I had points, so yeah, so I'm really intrigued about this. I can't give up gel. I mean, because 1, I love it. 2, I have over 200 bottles. And I'm gonna send some to Jess because Jess, with Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy, is starting gel. So I'm gonna send her some that I have. So yeah, that's why I went to Ulta. That's all I got from Ulta. Congratulations, Molly. You stuck to your list. And then I went to Target. While I was at Target, we figured out that tomorrow we are doing a brunch with my family, and then I know that we're doing dinner with Chad's family for Mother's Day. So and we were gonna try and get a brunch reservation with my family, but all the restaurants are booked up, so we're just gonna do something at my parents' house. So I'm going to be bringing a hash brown casserole and juice. So I bought a whole bunch of different juices at Target. I also got a Scrub Daddy. If you guys don't have a Scrub Daddy sponge thingy, you need it. They are amazing. They are Oh my gosh. Sorry. Yes, you need a scrub daddy in your life. And I got some sink cleaner. Then I went to Sam's. I returned some shorts. I had purchased some really cute bright pink, what is that freaking like style called? It's not, oh, it's gonna come to me. Anyway, I had purchased some shorts and they were too small. So I returned those. I had purchased them a long time ago. And I got some grapes and, oh, I got some light English muffins. Because they were, you can have 9. They were selling them in 9 packs for like $2.50 or something, which is a really good deal. So I just decided to get the light ones. And I got Marley some treats. Well, her dental sticks. This is all so interesting. Then I went to... then I got lunch. I did get McDonald's. I was going to get Chick-fil-A, but the line was insane, which never makes sense to me. It's just chicken, people. So I did get McDonald's, but I got the 6-piece chicken nugget, which is 7 points, and a medium fry, which is 10. At Chick-fil-A, I was going to get the 8-piece nugget, which I think is... I don't remember. But it was actually going to be a little bit, like a point or two more than McDonald's was, so that worked out. I have 9 points left for my day right now, so of course I will go into my weeklies, but that is okay. It is Saturday, no prob bob. And it will be for dinner. I'm going to go to Walmart. I didn't want to make this stop, but I gotta. And then I went to Aldi. So, and now we are here. I'm going to Walmart because I want to get some Diet Dr. Pepper. And I need to get some sour cream. Just that? I think, for the recipe that I'm doing, the hash brown casserole. I got everything else at Aldi, but they didn't have just a pint of sour cream, and that's all that I need. I don't want to buy extra of stuff, so, yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart. Also, this week for my meal plan, I am like keeping it real controlled. I'm gonna just have leftovers and like tuna fish for lunch. And then for dinner, I'm going to be making burgers and fries because I have potatoes left and I have some sort of bun. And that will be 2 dinners. And then I'm gonna make chicken Alfredo because we have some Alfredo sauce left. We have tons of pasta. I went to Publix and bought all the bags they had of that Hodgson's Mill, those whole wheat spirals. Don't take this spot. Don't take this spot. Don't take it. Don't take it. Oh man, they're gonna take it. So yeah, I have a ton of pasta. Chad really likes chicken, so I got chicken breast at Aldi. And chili mac. Again, we have a ton of pasta. And it will be 2 dinners, so that will work out perfectly. And then breakfast is just gonna be grits and English muffins because that's what I have. I just want to use what I have, buy as little as possible because you know, well, you can come out, that's fine, I'll take your spot. I want to use everything that I have, buy as little as possible, just because I, you know, want to save money or whatever. I'm spending my money on other things. Actually, I paid off a small credit card. So right now, I have 2 credit cards totally paid off. Yay, yay, yay. I cut up. They're both cut up, actually. One was a Kohl's and one was a small bank credit card. And I cut up the Kohl's a long time ago, but if you go into Kohl's, all you have to do is give them your social and you can pay with your Kohl's card. So I never actually got another card. And then my bank card expired and they just didn't renew it, which was fine. It's good. So I just paid that off like this past week, which is awesome. So now I have to work on all my other ones, but at least I have some forward momentum. All right, I'm gonna go into Walmart and we might chat on the way home. I don't know. See ya. It's raining! Yay! I'm leaving Walmart, so now I'm headed home. It's 2 o'clock. But I stayed pretty much on track as far as what I was coming out here for, what I was getting at the grocery store, things like that. Although I did just buy some pajama shorts at Walmart. Because y'all, I am like a furnace when I sleep. And I don't know. I don't know why I bought pajama shorts. They were polka dot. And they were $7.88. Anywho. This lip is still holding up though, huh? It's a little like worn right here, but it's not bad. So, Tarte lip paint. This is Festival again. So, all the makeup that I purchased. Let's talk about the Tarte order that I got. Like I said, it was like, I think 7 full-size products for $63. So, you picked a bag. I picked a gold bag. Then you picked a foundation. I picked the Empowered Gel Hybrid Foundation? Gel Foundation. I don't know. Empowered something. In Fairlight Neutral. That is what I'm wearing today. I really, really like it. Because, like, it is, I don't know. I feel like it's holding up pretty well. Although it hasn't been incredibly hot today. But yeah, that's what's on my FOSS. And then you picked a blush, which I got the Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed, which I am wearing today. And which is perfect because I had been wanting to get that blush. And I had been wanting to try that foundation. You got a lip, so I picked this. You got a mascara, so I got the Gifted mascara. I really like their Gifted mascara. Then you got an eyeliner. I don't use eyeliner, but I just got a black option in the event that I ever decide to use eyeliner. And what was that? Bag, foundation, blush, mascara, eyeliner, lip, and then the last thing was a brush. So I picked one. It was like a double-ended one. It's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it'll do. It'll do, pig. It'll do. What else have I ordered? I placed a Macy's order because I found a random $50 gift card in my wallet. I don't know where that came from. But what did I get from there? I got a Clinique Turnaround Night Moisturizer. The moisturizer that I use typically is the Moisture Surge Gel. It's a gel formula, but it's the Moisture Surge Intense. And then I also use the eye cream that's intense. I also got 2 MAC liquid lips. And they're almost the same color. Yeah. And I got the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. There's this secret brightening powder that everybody talks about and I want it, but I ordered the wrong thing. But I'm using it today. I mean, I think it's fine. I used it to set underneath my eyes. So, what else did I have gotten? I have also ordered from QVC. This has come in. I ordered the supersize It Cosmetics CC cream, which we've already talked about. I have it in Fair, or I had it in Fair previous to me ordering another one, and I got the one in light this time because I am a little bit dark. And it's pretty good. Pretty perfect. Almost any time, I will say, almost any time somebody says, what foundation are you wearing? They ask me a question about what foundation I'm wearing in a video. Anytime that comes up, it's always that CC cream. So, if that don't, you know, give it a good rep, I don't know what does. It's perfect for theme park days because it's a 50 SPF and it's physical only. My face is extremely sensitive and it will break out if I use chemical sunscreen. So it's just perfect for Disney days, which is why I got the light, because if I'm going to be going, I'm going to get my annual pass really, really soon. So I'm going to be going a lot over the summer. Karen alone, we're going to go 3 days. So it's a perfect foundation for that sort of thing. And then I also ordered Purity. That's the face wash I use. Philosophy Purity. And I just so happened to be running out, like the last little bit in my container, and they had a super size 2 32 ounces or 60. Something crazy. 2 of those and a smaller, like regular sized face wash. That might be the 32. I don't know, but you got basically 3 of them, 3 containers, 2 Mondo size ones, and then 1 regular. So I ordered that because it's awesome. It's the only face wash I use. Here's a tip: if your face is dry, don't use a foaming cleanser. It will only dry out your face more. So that's why I use Purity. Plus, it's just very gentle and it does the job. So why not? I think that's everything that I've ordered recently. It's really bad. I'm done ordering things. Ordering makeup. I wanted to order a light pad for calligraphy with my money that I had gotten from my tax return, but that all went to paying off a credit card, replenishing my savings, which I've now used again for flights for my cousin's wedding next month. So, it sucks. Oh, when I was in Rochester, I don't know why I didn't even talk about this. I got to see Carissa for like 2 hours. And Vera, OMG. Huh. She's just like the most beautiful little thing naturally. I mean, she's Carissa's twin. So, of course she's beautiful. But, yes, I got to spend almost 2 hours with her, and it was just so delicious. I'm gonna like start crying. But I just love her. I love her. So anyway, she met me and my mom at Parkley Pharmacy, which is downtown Rochester, and my mom and I love going every single time, and I always like to buy something from Parkley to remember my trip to Rochester. So this baby, this leather Vera Bradley, was on clearance, 50% off. But it was normally $140, so I got it for like $70. But still, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I had a Coach wallet that I've had for, I don't know, at least like 8 years, for a very, very long time. So it was time, because the zipper had broken off, the leather was wearing away. Yeah, it was just super time to get rid of that wallet. I'm going to donate it. But yes, isn't this beautiful? There was also a brown leather, like a cognac colored leather crossbody from Vera Bradley that I was like, you know, those heart eye emojis. But it was like $200. So what I'm going to do is, I took a picture of it. I know the name of it. The name of it is actually my family nickname. So my nickname with my family is Mallory, and that's the name of the bag. Wouldn't you know it? So when Karen comes, one day is going to be at the outlets. We're going to go and look for this purse at the Vera Bradley outlet, see if it's there. If it's not, I'll add it to a birthday list or a Christmas list or something. Because it's so beautiful. It smelled like ballet slippers. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's getting heavy. And then I bought a Tokyo Milk perfume. 20,000 flowers out of the sea or something, I think is the name of it. So pretty. So I need to stop. I just need to stop altogether. But I do want a light pad for calligraphy. That is the last thing that I really, really wanted, because I want it to practice at night when we're watching TV and we're just hanging out together. Otherwise, I really have to go into my office and be sort of secluded. So I would really like that light pad. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm almost home, so this is gonna be a super long vlog, but hey, that makes up for all the shorties this week, right? And I think we're doing Subway for dinner. It's only 2:10 right now, so I'm really excited about that. It's starting to rain, so I will be home and get to do some productiveness. I want to film some videos, but it's hard when Chad's there because I don't want to film my fashion haul with Chad there. I do need to do a couple other videos actually, so I don't know what'll happen, but I'll see you guys later.